Where the blocks are? I know. Okay. 36 points, 0 3-pointer.
Play of the game. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no playing, these red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no playing, these red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games, see these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame, so I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. As a friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no playing, these red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait, hop up in this race. No, this not a date, it's a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late, think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby, me like some. Wait, call Jake, think I need a. The face, I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't telling all. Hey, lock up, lock up.
No threes, get your hands up. Get your hands up. I got one, I got mine. Drop your drawers, I got mine. Shot one. Shot one. Got ball. Got ball. That's me.
Oh yeah, stay in there, stay in there. Turn the sender.
Play of the game.
Somebody pop a date, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown on face, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Lay down with no faking, go up. Top down, I'm in racing, go up. While I'm in dangerous, go up. My crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place up, 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 the place up. Down, go to the down. I see clubs, yo, you know. Yo, you know. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. Soldier from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm not play card on her. My knee long, I done hair on her. That cavity, and I'm done her, that's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know. You can start if you looking for somebody. Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up.
Oh.
As y'all all know, 2K loves to try to make this game as realistic as possible. So let's go ahead and fit the standards of making this game the exact same way as the NBA. I remember recently they just had a discussion about how 6'3" is the new 5'10" of the league. If you 6'3", you're probably not even got a chance of making the league anymore. So with the league progressing in height, hopefully 2K is too. And I hope that we're not restricted as we make these taller build, because let's be honest, if 2K allows us to make a guard build that's taller than 6'7", everybody's going to be making a guard build that's taller than 6'7". It might destroy the point forwards. So hopefully it's not that many restrictions. 78 is where you're capped at. What I will say is that effective dribble moves will be giving to the taller builds. So again, we're capped out here, but expect that. Also, dribble styles, expect the dribble styles to also help tailor for the bigger builds to be able to dribble. Expect. So recently we've been getting a lot of NBA 2K26 news, and something that the community has been in a stir about is possibly removing high caps for animations in NBA 2K26 next gen. Now myself and a few other NBA 2K content creators have really been hoping to remove height restrictions on animations in NBA 2K26. And if you went ahead and watched Uncle Danny's last video, man, he really went into detail, and honestly the way that he broke it down was perfect in what we should be expecting in NBA 2K26 and what kind of archetypes that we should be making. So today, man, I'm going to go into all of the possibilities of what we should be expecting for that new build system in NBA 2K26, and also go over some of the main topics that the community is in a stir about. So once again, man, I just want to say thank you every single one of you for your support. God bless every single one of you. And comment down Team G for thank God and where you're tuning in from. And I will definitely be sure to get back to you with the response. So if it was your first time coming pro, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be part of the rich family. Now let's get into the breakdown of the news today. So it all started out when I put out a tweet and it went like this. Word on the street is height caps for animations will be removed in NBA 2K26. Now, a lot of people like this, some didn't. Now shout out to my man Track. He went ahead and tweeted out earlier in the day. Hopefully in 2K26 they remove height restrictions on animations. Now, I want to go back into talking about that video of Uncle Demi's from the other day. So, if you have not done so already, man, I highly recommend that you go ahead and check it out. So, pretty much he went into details with, first, I'm going to start out with the point guard. So, this year in NBA 2K25, the max height that you can make a point guard is 6'7". Based off this video, man, he's confirming right now, and this is all just speculation, but he's saying that we're going to be able to make taller point guards in NBA 2K26, so higher than 6'7". Are they going to bring back the 6'8" point guards, or we're going to be able to actually stretch the scale and move something up to, like, I would say 6'10". He mentioned that height a lot in this video, so something just to pay attention to. Now, when he was going throughout that build making, he was pretty much going about his 2K26 build and what he should make. He did say those 2K19 6'10" lockdowns, that type of vibe is going to be back in NBA 2K26. So, something else that he did go into detail about, and this is something very important. So, for example, right here in the ball head.
How much could you save by switching your car insurance to Allstate? Well, let's say this is you. Hello. And this
is very important. So, for example, right here in the ball head, he's 6'10", and he has a 78 ball handle. But let's say, for example, somebody like Ben Simmons, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, players who, have better dribble packages than your normal average big man, but they're still able to handle the rock regardless of their height, whether they're 6'10", 6'9", 7 feet, all that good stuff. So, let's just say, for example, in NBA 2K26, the base Kevin Durant player has an 85 ball handle, but if you try to make his height at 6'10" or 7 feet, you max out at 70. That's an example. Well, in NBA 2K26, man, what he's believed to say is that they're removing this restriction, meaning you can go ahead and make any type of archetype in it. Those attributes in a specific player can actually unlock those innovations. For example,
Giannis Antetokounmpo crossover, you'll be able to unlock it on that archetype if you meet the actual requirements for animation. Now, just another example, a player like Zion Williamson. So, of course, when he's standing under the rim, he's able to get contact dunks and dunk like it's nothing. So, if you make a 6+6 build in NBA 2K25 and you try to get those elite standing contact dunks, you cannot get it because of those height restrictions. So, in NBA 2K26, expect a player like a Zion Williamson, a 6'6", he's not the tallest, but he can definitely contact dunk and get standing dunks under the rim. And I feel like this is the versatility that we may be able to see more in NBA 2K26. Something else on top of that, bro, he did mention the slashing and the finishing is going to be very overpowered in the next game. So, my personal opinion, bro, I'm looking to make some type of a 6'10" forward that can do a little bit of everything, but especially, bro, based off the build that he's bringing us, man, he's looking to make some type of slasher and all-around one at that. Now, something else that I do want to talk about. So the shooting, let's just go ahead and say certain heights and certain builds were limited this year in NBA 2K25 due to whether it was height restrictions, ratings. Now let's say, for example, you get a player like Kevin Durant who essentially, you can say he has a 99 3-point shot because of how great of a shooter he is. If you were limited in NBA 2K25, come NBA 2K26, those limitations are going to be removed. Now, another thing that we did want to mention is, for example, a badge right here in NBA 2K25 that you could not get due to height restriction, shifty shooter. So, let's say you are a player like a Kevin Durant who can move and shoot off the dribble, or even fade. You'll be able to unlock this badge, for example, if you meet those animation and attribute requirements. So, on top of that, bro, another great example is, look, right here, on ball minutes, you need it to be 6'9" or shorter to unlock this badge. Well, if you have the attribute requirements, and you go over the height in NBA 2K26, well, if you have the attribute requirements, and you go over the height in NBA 2K26, well, if you have the attribute requirements, and you go over the height in NBA 2K26, well, if you have the attribute requirements, and you go over the height.
I got him. Here we go. I got him. Let's go. Flash, bubble.
You alright, mama? You alright? You alright? Well, I did not pass it to you. Not you.
Back to our NBA 2K streams, or if today is your first time, glad to have you here with us. You probably saw the news by now that between now and the launch of NBA 2K26, we're going to be here live, taking you through the features and improvements that are coming up this season. Yeah, the housekeeping items. Talking about NBA 2K26 on Gen 9. Now, in case you don't know what that means, that's basically Gen last few years, and because it's not really new anymore, Gen 9 is easier to understand for everybody. So Gen 9 this year for NBA 2K26 includes PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and then also the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 that came out this year is for Gen 9 as well. The other housekeeping item, some of you may have noticed that we do have new Twitch drops. That means that you can watch these first few Road to 2K26 streams and earn a locker code for NBA 2K25. This is how it works. There's 2 tiers of rewards. If you watch for 45 minutes, you will get 2 one-hour double XP coins, 1 for my team and 1 for my career, 2 hours total. And you can use those, of course, on your way to level 40 right now in 2K25. There's a My Career Cat Breaker, there's Goat Dr. J and my team, and many rewards along the way. So that's what the double XP coins are for. But if you keep watching, and you watch for a total of 2 hours, you will get a My Team 100 overall plus pack, plus camo pants, and 60 skill boosts for your My Player. So that's a nice reward, and all you have to do is watch. And you can keep accumulating that over the next few weeks. We are not going to stream 2 hours total today, but you can finish your watch time on our next Road to 2K26 streams, and we do have a bunch coming up, which we're going to get to in just a second. And one final note, of course, on this, Twitch drops, or of course on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, or X, or TikTok, come over to Twitch if you want to participate in Twitch drops. Now, before we get into today's reveals, let's do a rapid recap of last week. First up, we revealed our NBA 2K26 cover MVP and also Finals MVP on the Standard Edition, Angel Reese on the WNBA Edition, and the Superstar Edition with Carmelo Anthony. I have seen a lot of Melo fans out there very, very much love this cover, including someone who is going to be joining us very shortly that you might be guessing what's talking about, but here in just a second. But maybe the biggest news of
Man, I did not turn the ball over like that.
the access. In case you didn't see it, this year's early access, if you get the Superstar Edition or the Leave No Doubt Edition, will begin on August 29th. That is a whole week before launch on September 5th. I'm pretty sure that is the longest early access, at least that I can remember, but hopefully everybody is excited. Now, there are a good 6 weeks until then. We are just so excited to talk about 2K26, and we wanted to give you all our free teaser. I made a post yesterday that we know that after the cover athletes and after the pre-orders, it can feel like a long quiet period before we get into gameplay. So, put this today as an appetizer. What that means is, to be really clear, we are not getting into the main courses of 2K26. We are not talking about the full reveals for each of those game modes. Those are going to come later. There are a few things we can talk about today that I know you all will love. Some of them are like my personal favorite changes as well. There's improvements that have been inspired by community feedback that our dev team has been working very hard that we wanted to pull together and share with you all today. But I have rambled on long enough. Let us welcome in a special guest in the community so that I am not up here by myself. Max, how you doing today?
Yo, chat, what is good, man? Super excited to be here. Talk about K26, man. Got a few things I just found out recently, and excited to hear about it, share it with you guys as well. So let's do it, baby.
Yeah, so Stacks just got a sneak peek of the sneak peek a little bit ago when we went live. So he has a list of everything we can talk about today. And now we're going to walk you through it together, section by section. You feeling good about this, Stacks?
Yeah, for sure, man. And why not just go ahead and dive right in? You know what I'm saying? Let's start out with probably the thing that everybody want to know the most about, gameplay. And first we have rewarding skill-based gameplay. So Evan, what does that mean? Rewarding skill-based?
All right, we're going to get right into it then. I hope everybody's paying attention because we are going to start off with a big topic and one that I know many in the community have shared a lot on. Been a very hot topic this year indeed. So today, what we want to share is that one of the dev team's needs was ensuring a skill-based gameplay experience where you feel more in control and you feel that what you're doing on the sticks, on the controller, is more reflected by what you're seeing on your screen. And that is an overall theme, so you can feel it across shot outcomes, blocks, steals, loose balls, rebounds, and more across just how gameplay feels this year. Now, Stacks, I know we can't leave the community here with a broad theme and no details, so there are a couple things that we can't say today, so listen closely. The first one, higher difficulties are going to play with green or miss jump shot timing. Now, when we say higher difficulties, that includes most competitive multiplayer modes that many of you will play. So in those modes, you're not going to see early or late releases going in on those difficulties, which I think is a very welcome news. Second thing, the shot meters and the dunk meters are both going to show you your green windows in 2K26. That was a point of feedback that came up a lot, and even as the year went on, I kept seeing that many weren't getting used to it.
Man, come on, bro. You should get me tight, bro.
In 2K26, the meters are going to have the green windows again. One more thing here. Layup timing is going to be permanently enabled in multiplayer mode. That means you are not going to be seeing real player percentage layups go over you anymore with someone that's just tapping a button. All the layups need to be timed in those modes. But those of you who are newer to the game, you need to clarify that you shouldn't think that you aren't going to be able to make a layup anymore. This is not meant to make it really hard for you to make your open layups, but rather to separate the really good finishers from the weaker ones, and definitely to make sure that there's more skill involved. So, those are the three things that we have to share for gameplay for now. Green or miss shot timing, green windows on the shot meter and dunk meter, and layup timing being enabled. So, hopefully, those are all good news to you. I see the chat is happy, it seems. It seems like they are. And there is a lot more that we will be sharing later when we do our full gameplay breakdown. But for now, we also continue until you know that.
Yeah, those all sound like things that, throughout the year the community was talking about and changes that they wanted to see be made. So it's good that we're finally getting those things in 26. With that being said, just a reminder for you guys too, the full gameplay reveal will be the week of July 28th. So keep that in mind. This is a small sneak peek. Week of July 28th, more gameplay details will be out.
Exactly. Also, one last thing. By the way, Mike is not going to be answering questions today. You all good luck hearing from him. But he is a very, very busy guy right now. He and his whole team and the whole dev team are working on the game to be ready for you all. So we're going to wait until after the full reveal of these modes and gameplay to answer any questions. So Mike is not going to be answering questions today. Don't blame him. Let the man work. He is very busy right now. He and his entire team are working on finishing 2K26 for you all. With that said, what is next, Stacked?
Yes, sir. Most anticipated, maybe not most anticipated, but highly anticipated. We're going to be talking a little bit about the My Player Builder. All right, I know a lot of people want to hear about that. And first, we got Build with New Insights. Really wonder what that means, Evan. Bring it down for us.
All right, let's explain this a little bit. So, obviously, one of the first things many of you do in 2K is you go into the builder and you experiment, right? That is such an important part of every 2K. Previews and more quality of life improvements through that process. There's going to be multiple things that we can talk about later, but one example that we can share today of what that might mean is a nice little addition that you can now preview the body type that you'll be able to unlock right from inside the builder. Because I've seen many people make a build, they save it, and they go and check the body types. And if it doesn't have the ones they want, they back out, tweak it a little bit, check again, and repeat and repeat. That's kind of time consuming. So you will not have to do that anymore. You will be able to see the body types before you are done with your build. And that is just one example of some of these improvements to the builder, quality of life upgrades that we're going to talk about more later in the summer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So another one that I see here, staying on the topic of the My Player Builder, is fresh playstyle year round. Okay, let's talk about that a little bit, right?
Yeah, so of all the feedback this year, it has been consistent that many people in the community love Capbreaker, right? In case you weren't locked into 2K25, you don't know what that is, what Capbreaker is doing.